Hi, it's November 10th, 2020, and I just thought today would be a good day to talk a little bit about real estate, my subject, my go-to subject for many years. Talk about real estate today, real estate market, mostly in Center City, Philadelphia, which is my area. What I wanted to say is I feel optimistic about it. It's been quite a year. We started out with a bang of a year and everything was going great. And then we had, like the world had, the pandemic, and COVID-19 kind of took over everybody's lives. And it certainly had a big impact on real estate. Starting in March, about mid-March of 2020, real estate came to a halt. We no longer were able to show properties, and as we know, showing properties is how people buy houses and condominiums, and we certainly couldn't do that in Philadelphia. And it came to a halt for quite a while. What I thought was amazing, particularly with Berkshire Hathaway, Fox and Roach, they immediately stepped up to the plate and we began doing virtual open houses. Never had we done virtual open houses, or had I done a virtual open house. Not only that, that developed into having something called Manaport tours, 3D tours, so that when you walked into a property virtually, you almost felt like you were in the property for real. So it was quite amazing. So that's how things were for a while. And that was hard to do because even getting a photographer into a home was a big problem. So we really came to a standstill, and the market has taken a hit. The thing about the city that everybody has really gone toward the city, gravitated toward the city over the last many years, is the vibrancy of the city. It certainly fulfills your need for social, your need for culture. There's just everything in the city, and the cities and definitely Center City, Philadelphia, has just been amazing. The growth and the real estate market in the last many years, has been incredible. And I've been here a while, long enough to know that it wasn't always like that. When kind of coming in from the suburbs was things that they were almost afraid of the city. And it's been anything but since then. Restaurants are amazing. The culture is amazing. But everything that was amazing kind of took a stop with COVID-19. And I feel optimistic. Yesterday, they announced the possibility and hope for a really good vaccine. And they're really talking about that as a big positive. If that happens, and happens sooner rather than later, that's going to change everything in our market. Because our market has certainly suffered, although, here's the positive side. Interest rates, because of everything, have just been so historically low that people can buy so much more than they ever could buy before. And whether you want a mortgage or need a mortgage, that's been a big deal. I would say that what has suffered greatly really was the condo market, because the buildings set down rules that were even stronger than the government rules about showings, and it's very difficult in some buildings to, even now where things have loosened up somewhat, to show a condominium, which is a problem. And there's also people that it protects the residents, by the way, but I do feel there's a way that you can safely show a condominium. You can wear your mask, you can go up with just one or two people being socially distant. It can all be done. But it's been hard. It's been hard for people to acclimate to doing things that way. So I would say the condo market's been tremendously altered, and I think all that's going to change. That's why I started out saying I feel optimistic, because once we get this COVID somewhat in control and behind us, the city is the city. The restaurants are going to be thriving again, and the reason that people come here to begin with is going to be more in demand than ever. I think interest rates will probably go up a little bit, but not drastically. They'll still be historically low, and I'm just feeling very good about where we're going, and it won't take too long. So that's pretty much what I have to say today, and I hope I get to talk to you again soon, and we can explore many subjects. And you can let me know what you want to talk about. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.